Good morning. This is Mila Boschko with the Daily Report from the Eatglobe newsroom in Varna. Let's look at our story for today. Even though Ford uses an array of recycled and other biomaterials inside its vehicles, from coconut fiber trunk liners to soy-based foams to upholstery made with the fabrics created from recycled water bottles, the automaker is still not that well known for its green efforts. However, Ford is hoping to change this by becoming the first car manufacturer in the world to produce parts for their vehicles with captured carbon dioxide. The new eco-friendly components should be introduced by 2021 and are expected to reduce the company's annual petroleum use by 300 million kilograms. The majority of cars currently on the road not only run on petrol but are also made of petrol, at least in part. This is because numerous automobile parts are made of petroleum-based plastics, thus increasing the overall environmental footprint of our vehicles. In fact, plastic manufacturing accounts for 4% of the world's oil use, according to the British Plastic Federation. Ford ran a 3-year research and development project that found a solution for turning captured carbon dioxide into foams and plastics to use in their vehicles. The new biomaterials, made of about 40 to 50% carbon dioxide-based alcohols, have been tested successfully and are scheduled to enter the Ford assembly lines within the next 5 years. The proprietary gas-to-plastic converged technology that Ford is using was developed by New York-based company Novomer, which also creates similar materials for other organizations and companies, including the US Department of Energy. The converged technology is fairly simple. First, it takes carbon from a concentrated waste stream, for example from a factory, and then it polymerizes it. It changes its chemical structure into compounds of molecules. Then a few other chemical additives are mixed in to create a material with certain properties, and finally the material is molded into the desired shape under heat. The production is also low cost as it uses a simple and easy to remove catalyst for the chemical reactions. The final foams and plastics are also easily recyclable. Turning gas into plastic is not a novelty in itself, as it has already been done by 2 other companies, the Californian New Light Technologies and the New Zealander Lanzatech, and applied in other industries as well, for example in packaging. However, this is a first for the global automotive industry. This was all for today. If you would like to find out more about this news, please visit eatglobe.com. Thank you for watching.